Imagine this, a tiny sewing needle, screaming through the void at 300,000 kilometers per second, locked dead on for Earth, like a cosmic assassin with our planet in its sights. Picture the scene. It's a quiet night on a sleepy farm in rural Kansas. Old man Jenkins is out stargazing, thermos of coffee in hand, when suddenly, a streak brighter than the sun rips across the sky. No boom, no warning, just silence. Then, in a heartbeat, everything changes. The ground trembles. Cities vanish in flashes of white-hot fury. Oceans boil. The sky cracks open. And Earth? It's gone. Wiped out by something smaller than your fingertip. What if that needle was real? What if it hit us right now? Buckle up, because we're diving into the most insane what-if scenario physics can dream up. A needle slamming into Earth at the speed of light. Let's set the stage with raw facts. A standard needle weighs about 1 gram, lighter than a paperclip. At everyday speeds, it'd bounce off a window like a pesky fly. But crank it to light speed? That's C equals 299, 792, 458 C equals 299, 792, 458 meters per second. In 1 second, it crosses the distance from Earth to the Moon, 30 times. Relativity says massive objects can't actually reach CC. They'd need infinite energy. But we're ignoring that for this thought experiment. Pretend we magicked this needle to CC. What happens on impact? First strike, the collision. The needle punches the atmosphere at unbreakable speed. Air molecules don't part ways. They explode. The shockwave ionizes everything in a plasma fireball hotter than the sun's core. 1,515 million Kelvin. It's like dropping a nuke, times a billion. The entry point? Instant vaporization. A crater miles wide erupts before anyone blinks. But that's just the appetizer. Energy math blows your mind here. Kinetic energy is 12 MV2 21 MV2, but at relativistic speeds, it's E equals mc2 E equals mc2, where skyrockets toward infinity. For our 1 gram needle at near CC, that's equivalent to the sun's total output for a week. Straight into Earth's crust. The impact releases more power than every nuke ever detonated, combined with every star going supernova in our galaxy. The planet's surface melts. Rock turns to gas. Continents crumple like foil. Zoom in on the chaos. Suppose it hits the ocean off California. Tsunamis tower kilometers high, swallowing LA, Tokyo, Sydney in seconds. The mantle heaves, triggering global quakes at magnitude 12+. Volcanoes everywhere spew lava oceans. Atmosphere? Shredded. Shockwaves circle the globe 7 times. Flash-frying forests, cities, life. Birds mid-flight disintegrate. Satellites fry from the EMP pulse. In minutes, Earth's a spinning ball of molten slag, radiating death. But wait, could we survive? Underground bunkers? Nope. The heat penetrates kilometers deep, cooking elites in their vaults. Space stations? Debris clouds shred the ISS like confetti. Worst case, total extinction. No dinosaurs-level wipeout. This is biblical. Earth's core destabilizes, wobbling its spin. Magnetic field collapses. Solar winds strip the atmosphere bare. In hours, our blue marbles are gray, lifeless rock hurtling through space. Now, flip the script. What if it grazes us? A near miss at CC still carves a trench through the atmosphere, igniting global firestorms. Or hits the moon first. Lunar debris rains back at relativistic speeds, pummeling Earth like cosmic buckshot. Physics gets weirder. Time dilation means from the needle's view, the trip from Pluto takes seconds, while we age years waiting. Real-world ties? This echoes the Chicxulub asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. 10 kilometers wide, but slow. Our needle's a hypervelocity bullet from hell. Scientists at CERN smash particles near CC, creating mini Big Bangs. Scale that up? Cataclysm. Black hole fizz? Nah, too light. But Hawking radiation could flicker briefly if energies peak insane. Defenses? Laughable. Lasers vaporize it? It arrives before your beam fires. Nukes? Pointless. We'd need god-tier tech, Warp shields or planet killers? Aliens watching? Maybe they sent it as a warning. Earth's not defenseless forever. Future humans might spot it light years out, nudge it off course with sunlight sails or antimatter blasts. But today, we're sitting ducks. This isn't just sci-fi, it's a wake-up call. Space is a shooting gallery of micrometeorites zipping at fractions of cc. 1 gram at full speed ends us. What hidden needles lurk in the dark? If a needle at light speed could erase humanity in seconds, what's the real threat barreling toward us right now? And how do we stop it before it's too late? Smash like, subscribe, and drop your wildest what if in comments.